Where is it? There. I did Joe. I did Joe Biden. Alright. Let me just adjust. There we go. I gotta have to readjust when I do Roblox though. Or I could just make another capture screen later. Either or is fine. See how lazy I am. Yep. And then perfect. Let's do something a little different today. Why not? Let's go. Let's do something different. Let's change up the format a little bit. Why? Why not? Yes. I'm still a little sick. I got a lingering cough and a flu. And then I was gone most of the week because stuff. You know, I was finished unpacking my new apartment. And that kind of wore me out, but it's all unpacked now. I just gotta get organized. You gotta lock in. Lock in when you come to unpacking and getting organized. I built a utility cart today, and I need to get another utility cart for my art supplies. I need 2 utility carts for art supplies, because I'm that person. Because I'm dumb. I'm just kidding. I'm not dumb. If it's up to me, I'll have my own house with my own maker space in the basement. Plenty of room for me to do all my art without there being an issue. And then Harrington is my cat Harrington is adjusting pretty well to the new apartment too. He is a very antisocial cat is what that one is. And he's too smart. My running theory is he was a person in a previous life. That's like he's smart. Too smart that one though. What else? What else is happening in my life? Let's think. Let's see. Talked about the new apartment. Oh yeah, tomorrow we're going to go to Hot Pot. Excited about that. I'm looking forward to that hot pot of pots. 3 different It's not sauces. There's 3 different broths. A spicy and 2 regular broths of different flavors. I'm gonna scrumptious up that up. Also, it's all you can eat, so you pay like a flat rate of 35, 45, whatever. Eat as much of the hot pot as you want. Extra $5 for unlimited skewers. Delicious. What else is going on? Let's see. Oh, I had the other thing with this apartment's from 2004. So I have to look up instructions on how to use the not the dishwasher, how to use the washer dryer, because it was like this dual washer dryer combo from like the early 2000s. Shout out to like Y2K. But I figured it out. I had to watch a 5-minute YouTube video, but now I know how to do it, and that's what matters, right? Also, the soundtrack we're listening to is called the Goofy Goober soundtrack playlist, I think, on Google. Something like that. Let me go look. Goofy Goober playlist, yep. Here we are. I'm the goofiest of goobers. The most just socially awkward one here. That's okay, though. What matters is I'm doing my best and having fun, even though no one is here in the stream. That's okay. I'm gonna try to do this for 30 minutes before stream, where I just ramble and rant about nonsense, like the goofy goober that I am. Yeah, I also got rid of a bunch of stuff. Got a bunch of stuff I want to donate. Definitely minimized and minimalized the things I want and need. Which, you know, I feel like everyone should at least do that once a year, just spring clean, just like what you have. Do you need it? If not, chuck it or donate it, depending on what it is. I mean, I am super laggy. It's okay though. That was laggy at my parents' house, but oh my god, the internet here, Lord. Lord have mercy. We're all just gonna have to deal with it. I do have an ether, and this week I'm hoping to set up my gaming computer so then I could just hook the ether to the gaming computer and there shouldn't be an issue. Hopefully. Maybe. It's always an issue in my life. Why can't I just have one day of there not being a problem? But it seems like there's always a problem. When I turn on the news, it's always something on the news. That's why I just check the news once a week for highlights and really see how depressing and how much the world is on fire once a week. You know, thinking about it all the time isn't gonna help. It's just gonna make you more stressed and sad. So I have my weekly highlights of what's going on in the world, and it's not good. It's never good. When was the last time we had like a week that was okay? I can't even think of it. That's crazy. Because there is always something going on. It doesn't matter who is president, it doesn't matter what political party, it's always something. I'll give you an example. During Obama, we had the recession. Well, I mean, he didn't cause a recession, but the recession happened. He did bail out those banks, though, which is like, if you had that money to bail out those banks, why don't you use that money to bail out your own people? You know? Like, instead of getting billions of dollars to banks, why don't you give $1 billion to your own people? Screw corporation. They suck anyways. As I have a corporate job. All corporations suck. They just want to squeeze every little penny out of your money. And the worst are insurance companies. Ugh. You know, I don't want to talk about what's happening since our new president, because I think all of you are aware of the nonsense that's happening every day. Ugh, God. Why can't we just have like a chill presidency? Why is there always something happening? It doesn't matter who's president. Look at was it George Bush Jr.? 9/11, man, like DC sniper. Doing a heck of a job, Brownie. We can't get a break. I'm so tired. Why can't we just have like one good leader that actually cares about the people instead of filling their pockets with money? But that's a whole like separate conversation, because at this point it doesn't matter what party it is, they're all greedy and they all don't care about the people. You can fight me on this statement in the comments, but it's true. And I hate how we had to vote for the lesser of two evils. It's I had the right to vote when I was 18, man. It just sucks. No one has our best interest. Now I got myself depressed. That sucks. Oh well. It's my own fault for thinking too hard. I just wish the world wasn't on fire all the time. I just want it to be peace. You know, we shouldn't be bombing or hurting each other. There's no rhyme or right reason for that, you know? Especially like how advanced humanity has become. We don't need to hurt each other anymore. There's no purpose for that. We should all be able to talk like civilized human beings to each other instead of just, you know, oh, let's go start a war. Oh, let's go bomb this random country for no reason because I just felt like it. It sucks. Can never be civilized. It's in our instincts to be animalistic, I guess. Even then, like, animals seem more civilized. There's not like the animals are starting wars and having weapons of mass destruction. They all kind of vibe in, if I'm being honest. Surprisingly. Yeah. Man, to be an oblivious animal and not think about what's happening in the world. I just want to be in a world where it's not like this. Where we're not just stressing about every little detail. Where we can just exist without there being any problems. But there's always gonna be problems now, isn't that right? Those are facts. Dang, my Wi-Fi is unstable. That makes sense. I am lagging. Luckily I kept that ether cord. I don't know what I would have done if I didn't keep the ether cord. Lord. Let me know how it's supposed to be pronounced. Is it supposed to be pronounced Aether or Ether? Just let me know in the comments or in the chat or whatever. Wherever you're listening this to. I can't even say words correctly anymore. I'm such a bad person. I'm gonna just get my non-sponsored bubbly here. Anything but LaCroix, that thing hurts my tummy. And it hurts my throat when I drink it for some reason. So there we go. Still no one in the chat. Man, my life's sad. Well, I don't do it for the views, I do it for the passion. And it's because I like to do this. So it doesn't really matter. Come here. Come on. Come on, Harrington, come on. Come on. Yes. Come here. Ooh. Don't meow me. You don't wanna... Here. Where are you, Harrington? You're actually showing up. I don't know. I can't get the camera to point. No, Harrington, no. Say hello. This one here is antisocial. He's a good Harrington. Okay, you don't need to look. Okay. I'm distracted by cat. Isn't that right, kitty? Oh, Harrington. What's it? It's flinging your tail on the camera. Alright. Your teacher's a good boy, aren't you? He's too smart for his own good, but that's okay. Let's see. What else? Oh yeah, I might get dual citizenship too for... I need to figure out how to do that. I've just been procrastinating on that too. Dual citizenship for US and Philippines. That way I can purchase property in the Philippines without there being any issue. And you only need like 20 grand for both like Philippines, Japan, and most of Asia to get a house. Now is the house going to be a fixer-upper? Yes. But it's still going to be livable, so it's not too bad. So I'm not too stressed about that. I just gotta do more research on how you can buy property legally as a foreigner. Or, I guess not a foreigner from doing the Philippines. Life goals, 5-year goals is to save up at least 20 grand to purchase property overseas in Asia. Where in Asia? I'm hoping Japan, but the Philippines is a good backup since, you know, I will have dual citizenship, so. Maybe Cebu. Maybe Manila. There's another city, but I forgot. That's supposed to be pretty good in the Philippines. Lol. Well, Japan, I want to be where the tourists or foreigners are, so I'm not, you know, getting too discriminated, hopefully. Discrimination against foreigners, ugh. What do you think? Fukui is supposed to have a lot of foreigners. It's a prefecture. Osaka, also a prefecture. Hokkaido, because, you know, the Ainu people are being oppressed already, so they can't, you know, here we are. Hokkaido kind of reminds me of Ireland, if I'm being real, where, like, the Irish are still being oppressed by the English, or the whatever, England or whatever, whoever's in charge of the UK. Hokkaido's kind of the same way. I feel sorry for the Ainus, man. They don't deserve any of that, but, you know, that's a whole other topic. Whole other situation. That's like, how they don't teach World War II in Japanese schools for some reason. Which I feel like is very important, so they don't do that a second time. So they can teach their, you know, citizens that, oh, we did a very, very, very bad things, and, here's what we did, and we're not gonna do that again. And I'm not gonna say what bad things did. You can look that up on your own time, because it's, very not good. Not good. Just look up, Japan World War II Philippines, Japan World War II China. It's not gonna be good. You're gonna see some very, graphic things. Yeah. And again, I'm not gonna show any of that because, you know, you can research that on your own time. Disclaimer though, it is very graphic images, so they should be teaching their people about World War II and what Japan did during that time, because it is, to me, it's important for everyone to know, especially in Japan, that, like, you know, they weren't the best people. And now they, I guess they kind of learned a lesson because we got anime, Hello Kitty, and Pokemon out of it. Wild. We did, nuke them twice so they can stop being dumb, but, you know, that's whatever. I think that's the only time in history where we actually used the hydrogen bomb or atomic bomb or something. Let me know if that's correct or not. But I feel like that's the only time we actually use those kind of bombs. The nuclear bombs. Okay, what else? I'm just rambling about nonsense. Like I always do. Oh, I should tell about my IQ. When I took an IQ test in college, in my psych class, I scored 160. And the only reason why I scored that high is because of pattern recognition, spatial reasoning, and what's the other one? There was a third one, but I forgot what it was, because it's been like such a long time ago since I took the IQ test. But it makes sense, I am very good at art, so, you know, maxing that out. The pattern recognition, spatial reasoning, all that jazz. I had the same IQ as Da Vinci. Look what I'm doing with it, being dumb about it. That's all I'm doing. Ugh. Well, I'm not being dumb about it, it's just I have no money. It's the issue. My family has $0 and 0 cents to our names. I hate being poor, but it's just how it is. For now. Also, I am going to make some emojis to post on my Etsy. I'll link below. I'm just kidding, I'm not gonna link it below. But maybe I will start doing that actually. But yeah, I'm gonna. Oh, excuse me. Give me a second. Like, I'll blow my nose. Oh, better. We're good. We're good. Sorry, I told you I was stuck trying to recover from the flu. Oh yeah, the emojis. Yeah, I'm thinking about doing some Twitch emojis based on, you know, like well-known properties. Posting on my Etsy. But, you know, that's a later issue. My goal is to do a set of 5 once per week and then just populate it on the Etsy store. But yeah, let's see how tired I am and how mentally drained I am from work. Ugh. What I do for work, customer service at a credit union. I'm not gonna say what credit union, and I'm not gonna say anything else but that. And if you work at customer service at a call center, you know exactly how tired you get. Alright, let's go start getting things rolling. Give me a second. Okay, let me just make another Oh gosh. Let's see. Roblox. Yep. Alright, let's go put this over here. And go move it. Give me a moment. Hold on. I'm stupid. Give me a second. There we go. Give me a second. Give me a second. There we go. Okay. Good enough. Wait, hold on. That's about centered. Yep. Okay. Just need the other one. Give me a moment. There you go. Alright, let's get the show on the road. Alright. Oh, here we go. I wanted to play this one. Part 2 of this. Part 2 of the Doom Yowie. Get ready for Chapter 2 of Doom Yowie. Chapter 2, Part 2. Oh, Part 1, I'm sorry. And wait, did I play Chapter 1 before? I thought I played the prologue and Chapter 1. Am I tripping? Hold on. I thought I played the prologue and Chapter 1. Give me Chapter 2. Thank you. The lag is real. I'm dead. Can you load these assets faster? Listen, I know my internet's laggy. And I know the reason why it's laggy. Cough, cough. Older sibling using 5 devices at one time like an insane person. But you know what, that's okay. We'll just be patient, and y'all can deal with my laggy FaceTime camera. Also, while that's loading, I'm gonna go make a new, whatchamacallit, a new playlist. Wait, is it done loading? Hold on a second. Now I'm paying attention. Okay. Let me lock in for a second. I couldn't sleep at all after what had happened yesterday. Snippets of the argument still flash in my head. And Damien didn't speak a word to me after. Do me, Allie. Get ready. They're gonna make up and kiss. Is this Do Me Allie or is this Toxic Allie? Let me know what you think how this plot's gonna go. Nate. Sweet summer child. Okay, come on, don't do this. Thank you. You okay, buddy? You've been spacing out for the past minute. Sorry, just zoned out. We don't have to be here, you know. You can come back to my apartment and we can have a fun old time. Because we are in an open-minded relationship. No, I want to be here. Or are we already in the apartment? I don't know. We're in a bathroom. We can still make it work. There's a stall. We can make it work. We can make it work in this bathroom. You know, it'll be fine. So stupid. Okay. I don't want to be here. Especially after I failed her. The contact. Not the context, what's it called? Where you're reading in between the lines. Subtext, the subtext. The subtext. We're here at Miss Olivia's funeral right now. To be honest, I have no right to be here. There was no sense to what happened. I couldn't even do the bare minimum of giving justice to her dad. God, my voice is almost gone. Stupid lingering cough and flu. Am I even worth the badge I'm wearing? Sure you are. To Damien, you are. Worth any sort of badge. Listen, we just need to give our condolences and then we can get out. I doubt her murderer would be loitering around to admire his work. Yeah, you're right. As I stepped outside, the first thing greeting me at the center of the hall was a large portrait of Miss Oliviera. Is it Oliviera? I think so. Unlike the ID photos I was used to seeing, she had a warm smile on her face. She had her hair up in a pretty bow, and I could see the beginnings of a golden sautoir down her neck. Beginnings of a golden sautoir. Is that a necklace? I don't know what a sautoir is. I'm too stupid. Let me know what a sautoir is. It gives me whiplash to see her like this after seeing her on the autopsy table just a day ago. That's just how life is, you know, you're just gonna encounter death. You know how many, like, half-eaten deers I see on the side of the road? Or, like, a deer on the side of a road covered in maggots and flies. That's just how life is. I think I even saw a squirrel on the sidewalk before that was like that. And a few birds. I did see a few birds like that, too. Where they were, like, half-eaten or half-rotted. Filled with, like, flies and maggots. There's nothing you can do about it. Maybe, like, you know, bury. I mean, I did bury a couple of birds in college because I felt bad. That's all you can do, though, is just get them a proper burial. And hopefully they found peace and moved on. Let me know what's the most, detailed unalive thing you seen on the side of the road, animal-wise? Animal-wise, not person-wise, animal-wise. Never saw a person. You know, it'd be wild if you just like driving at night and then all of a sudden you just see like a body, like a human being body on the side of the road, just like half deteriorated. That would be wild. I mean, I would call the police immediately, but it's crazy. You know, it's crazy to think about. Like, could you even imagine that? Like, I'm sure you can't imagine, but it's just like being in a situation like that. You're just driving home, and then all of a sudden, oh my god, there's a half of a body here. Your test is just like trailing out. The maggots eating it. Just smells of like death. Putrid smell. Oh man, you know that would be traumatizing to anybody. But not to me. I'm kind of desensitized because I played so much horror games. So I'm a little bit desensitized when it comes to seeing dead things. But I think that's just me being stupid, but it's fine. Or maybe me just accepting that death is just a natural thing that occurs, you know? And it's nothing you should be scared of, because we all return to the earth one day anyways. We are children of Stardust, and Stardust will return to. To me, that's a very beautiful thought. Just thinking about how that we go through a cycle. We come from the earth, we return to the earth. We come from the stars, we return to the stars. Anyways, I bow to her portrait from the afar. I'll definitely find out what happened to you, I promise. Goodbye. Damien is waiting for me outside the building. I think you guys should just go get dinner and just dinner in silence. But, you know, just to be with each other, make sure you don't do anything dumb. There you are. How are you feeling? Like garbage? Funeral homes will do that to you. No, come on, this place gives me the creeps. I guess, but where are we even going? Does it matter? You've got the day off. Is that a nun? Oh, excuse me, are you two fine gentlemen to set for the police station? Yes. Don't think Davia will take too kindly to being mistaken for a cop. You know, Damien's pulling all the stops. Word is dumb. Damien's has a higher IQ than us. I heard about what happened, my condolences. Closer is a luxury, not all of us can enjoy it. Facts. Come on, game, come on. But fate sets you on this path for a reason. I'm sure she has a plan for you. I don't believe in fate, I believe in karma. Let me know if you're more of a fate or a karma person. I am more of a karma person. Where are my manners? I'm Sister Zarlara. Zarlara? Zarela. Zarela? I'm gonna go with Zarela. Let me know how to pronounce this. I'm gonna go with Zarela. I'm here on behalf of St. Mary's Church to officiate Miss Oliviera's funeral. Oh, it's nice to meet you, sister. I don't recall Miss Oliviera being religious. You're at a church. Of course it's gonna be like a priest. or a nun, or a father, or a rabbi, or a monk, or whatever they have at the Muslim church, because I'm stupid. I don't know what they have, but I'm pretty sure they have someone who is in charge of the Muslim church, right? 90% sure. But yeah. You are in a church, temple of sorts, religious area of worship. So, you know, there's gonna be like a, maybe a nun, a priest, a rabbi, a monk, you know, someone of religious stature. Just like the Holy Cross hospitals in Maryland. You go there, and there's like, you know, a nun, and a father, and a Jesus in the room. You know, it's not to like offend anyone, it's just, it's called Holy Cross Hospital, and it's a Catholic hospital, and, you know, they do treat people. But, you know, it's like, don't. It's like one of those situations where there's gonna be religious people and iconography everywhere, alright? Maybe it's just a tradition thing. Just like if you go to a funeral, okay, 9 out of 10 times it's gonna be at some sort of religious place. So don't be surprised if you see like a nun or a rabbi or monk or whoever is in charge of like the temple or the church for a sacred place of worship. Going on a lot of tangents today. You as well, brother. You seem quite lost. Our church has many support groups and prayer meetings if you ever like to join us. The church is always happy to be your friend. If it's a Catholic church, they're okay. Well, it all depends on like who's in charge. But let's just give them the benefit of the doubt. In they're the Catholic church that accepts everybody. Here, this is a brochure of some of our recent events. Once you leave me your number, I'll get you signed up right away. Thank you. Listen, Nate and I are really busy and we really must be going now. She's just trying, well, she is kind of, forcing you to go to church. She shouldn't have gave them the brochure. She should have just, you know, said her little piece like, oh, you can come here and, you know, if you need help. See you around. Not. Okay. Damien hurried me off to the parking lot. Well, she seemed more like a saleswoman than a nun. Heh, true. She was trying to. I guess they have to be pushy to get recruits. Yeah. Members of the church do fund the church. Usually, unless there's some embezzlement or something shady on the church. Well, she did give me the brochure. No harm in checking it out, right? Well, a concert with hot work. Does that mean they're like a good church that, like, you know, accepts everybody? And a fully covered trip to Apotus? Apotus? Their organization must be pretty rich to be funding all that. So they are embezzling money, okay. Screw that, I didn't know hot work was in town. This is just I gotta see. Are you a fan of them, Damien? Fan? I used to be in a band with one of them. No way, you were in a actual band? Yeah. But what do you mean, an actual band? Well, anyways. It looks like your friends are pretty famous. They booked out The largest stadium in the town. Well, that's the kind of talent you should be expecting from me. Are you snoring, cat? Yeah, whatever. Why you're so tired? Are you going to see them? You know what? Maybe I should. Want to come? Yeah, but I've never been to a concert. Are we going on a date? Is this our first date? What's happening here? Are you inviting me on a date? All the more reason to then. You just leave it to me. I'll forward you the details later. Are we on a date? Is this a date? Alright then. Damien hurriedly drove me home after that, shouting about how he's going to need to prepare for the event. He's going to need to prepare for the event? That means this is a date. This is a date. He gotta pick the perfect outfit too. I guess taking my mind off of things couldn't hurt. He needs a therapist. A nightmare again. I haven't had a good night's rest since that day. You need to go talk to a therapist or something. Psychologist. I don't know. You gotta get your head checked. Well, there's nothing I can do about it now. It's me every day, man. I need to get started with the day. Huh? Oh, it's my boyfriend. Okay, what do you want? I made it happen. Had to pull a lot of strings, but tickets are locked in for tonight. Awesome, thanks, Davey. Meet me at the main road. I'll drive you to the venue right now. Okay. Let me think if I forgot something. Did you get phone keys, wallet? That's what a mess it is. But then again, I'll just be working here and create a new mess immediately. Maybe it's better to just keep it this way. No, it's not. Why are you like this? The lag is real. Okay. Just gonna use one. Come on. Thank you. And we got the lag. There it goes. Well, that's about all there is here. Maybe I should leave now. Leave the house. The lag is too real. Oh my god, come on. I can't have anything nice. There it goes. Oh, Lord, have mercy. 11:15 a.m. October 6th, 2015, concert hall entry. Why do we have flip phones then? Smartphones, I had a smartphone in 2015. What's going on here? Like an iPhone. Wait, what's with the flip phone? Oh my gosh. Have you been? Oh my god. Why is it auto dialoguing? What's going on here? Hey Daniel, what are you doing here so early? Is that your friend? Oh my god, the dialogue's going too fast. Okay, she's part of hot work, that's what I got from it. Okay, cool. I never met a celebrity before and we're shaking hands. God. You didn't even know who this band was until like a few moments ago. I hope my hands aren't too sweaty. You don't even know how many people would kill for an opportunity like this. Is that foreshadowing? Is that foreshadowing? Oh, quiet you. I'm just a bassist. The front woman is one of the one who gets all the love. Well, better than the drummer. Still. Breathe the drummer, Damien. Anyways, you're making your friend nervous, hyping me up like this. I've gotta run lunch and practice with the girls, and then it's sound check. What a pain. Nate, let's hang out sometime. Just us? If that's what you like. Oh my god, everyone wants to get in my pants. First it was Davey, and now Cherry wants my pants. Oh, Lord have mercy. Well, it's nice meeting you. Good to know that Amy isn't completely pathetic after we split up. Split up like the band, or split up like you were dating? Here, take this. Cherry hands me a guitar pick. We usually throw these out to the fans during gigs. This one's signed by us. Think of it as a greeting gift. And if you don't like it, you can always sell it on eBay for a pretty buck. Alright, I gotta go now. Ciao. Bye, see you later. What's that all about? Oh my god, he's jealous because I'm being flirted by another person. Nothing. Your friend is really cool. You mean ex-girlfriend? Or is it just a friend? Oh yeah, cool. Is that why you're drooling over her? Why can't you drool over me? I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Huh? I'm not drooling. Yeah, right. Jealousy's crazy. Anyways, we should have lunch first. We'll be checking in by the time we've done. I had to blow my nose again. Give me a second. Sorry about that. I had to blow my nose. Still got the flu. Alright, whatever. Anyways, we should have lunch first. We'll be able to check in by the time we're done. We're checking in this early. We want a good spot, don't we? Alright. This is a date. It's giving Danganronpa. If you know, you know what I mean. 10:32, October 6, 2015, the hot work break room. This is messed up. You good? No, I just saw like a dead person in the break room. What am I supposed to do? Yeah, I need a second. Exactly. Exactly. I'm gonna step out with the rest of the girls for a bit. Alright, just don't leave the area yet. The police will arrive soon. Another murder. I can't believe something like this would happen again. But remember, kids, it's catch-up. Not this soon anyways. Ooh, we got a serial killer. But I've got my detective badge with me. I can investigate the scene first before the police arrive. You're thinking the same thing I am. Well, we're going to be posted at this crime scene anyways. Might as well give it the crime scene a once over before the cops arrive. Right. That's the spirit. Man. Our date was going well and then someone had to pass away. Man. Aren't you a little too happy? Just as I began to move, a gloved hand grabbed my shoulder and pulled me back. Don't move. What? Step inside and you could track hair, fingerprints, and other unsavory things into my crime scene. What's with the goth girl? Does she also want my pants? Your crime scene. Yes, my crime scene. Blair Morana, pleased to make your acquaintance. She pulls out an ID and smugly presents it to my face. I recognize the logo. It's the same department as Jameson's. Coroner? Yep, and you must be that blonde who got a real whipping from the boss the other week. Well, yes, I think. The news of that spread all the way to the other departments. That's embarrassing. And the hat guy that's always with you. We have names, you know. I'm Damien and this is Nate. Alright, anyways, I'm gonna need you two to wear these if you're going to be poking around. She hands over a pair of gloves and shoes covers for me and Damien. Here's to not preemptively contaminating the crime scene, I guess. Yeah, you dummy. I don't like that girl, but she could be very useful. We should ask for her opinion on some of the evidence. Looks like this time we'll be able to get some forensics intel before going to Jameson. Makes sense, you goth girl. Oh my gosh. Game, please. Game, please. Please, game. Thank you. This is making me kind of thirsty. Thirsty for Damien? Come on, gang, come on. Yeah, there's something give. Hot work must be really popular. I've been trying to tell you, man. Cherry must be really rich from all this, huh? Not as rich as you think, you'd be surprised. So, must be nice. Angle 2. This is gonna be a long investigation because of the lag right now. Lord have mercy. There we go. Woo. That does not look good. Thank you. There's something sticking out of his back pocket. Ah, a wallet. Stealing from the dead. Now, I didn't take you for such a criminal. Nate. Stop flirting with me. Now's not the time to flirt. You should have flirted with me during the concert. Or maybe you did. I don't even know. But no, I'm just poking around for evidence. Now let's see who you are, Mr. Victim. Paul Sanders is also a university student card here. Look at the date it was issued though. He should have long since graduated by now with the course he was taking. Why do we still carry his student card around even though he graduated? Is it sentimental? Do you have to find a staff pass on him? Staff pass? No, I didn't. Weird. How did he get in then? Do you think he snuck in? I'll have to ask Cherry what the venue rules are for letting fans in later. There's something clutched in his hand. Let me just... He's holding a small bouquet. This is too, so it's romantic. Roses aren't necessarily romantic. They're a popular band, so within context, it could just be an expression of goodwill and support. Nah. This is a man. And men are more perverted, so the answer is romantic. Not a very creative fan then. There are a lot more flowers than plain roses if you want to show support. His head is bashed and it looks like someone hit him with a blunt object from the back. But wait a minute, there's something stuck in his hair. I reach forward carefully trying to put it off. It's really tangled, I can't get it out. It's a string. That's a string, that's a guitar string, steel too. So it has to be from an electric guitar. He was probably being weird with one of the girls of this man, and then she was like smacked with the guitar, and now he's on the floor, not breathing, as it should be. Because why being weird to the band members? That's concerning. Here's an open can of soda on the coffee table. No precipitation on the outside, but the area around it is still damp. Room temperature soda, that sounds nasty. Yep, and it's still pretty full. Do you think it's flat too? Only way to find out. Damien, get a paper cup from the water dispenser. He takes the soda from me and pours it. Yep, no bubbles at all. How long does it take for soda to get flat? 1 to 2 hours, so it has to have been left out for that long. The concert was only around 2 hours ago. What do you think of this? I think it could be an important time indicator. Let's write that down, just in case. Maybe I can ask the player about this too. Angle 3. It's missing a string. It's not the one I saw Amber using on stage. There's blood on it. I mean ketchup, there's ketchup. Do you think 6 to be the murder weapon? I don't see any ketchup on it or missing strings. In any case, wouldn't the guitar be broken now if it was used as a weapon? Electric guitars can take much more of a punch than an acoustic one, but it depends on how he was struck. They could have wiped off the blood too. Maybe from the body, but the strings have grooves. There'd be evidence left behind. Yep, nothing on the strings. I'll run a test on it later. Someone either restringed this guitar or set up a red herring for us. Weird. There's 4 lockers. They're almost entirely covered in stickers or posters. It's locked. Likely state for it to be in. The girls are probably keeping their valuables and clothes in here. Fair enough. Hey, I think I recognize their band logo on one of the stickers. There are lots of band logos here actually, and that's nothing. Let's look at something else. Is that your little band caricature thing about her? There's tons of makeup litter across the band. Yeah, they're out. Okay. What a mess, and they just left some of these open. For touch-ups. Duh. Damien walks over and recaps an eyeliner pen. Why are you touching people's things? Guess they must be too busy to clean up after themselves. These are expensive stuff. I'd handle them better if I were them. Is that implying something? Do you wear makeup, Damien? You know about makeup? Oh. I'm dead. I just asked that question. Do you wear makeup, Damien? Not for myself, of course. Okay. Why not? Someone came from earlier was really bothering me. There's nothing that connects it to the murder at all. Hey Blair, do you think we could ID whoever drank this from the saliva on the seat? I'm gonna stop you right there. Technically speaking, yes, we could swab a DNA sample from whatever saliva residue on the can, but it's only useful if the person we're looking for DNA is already in the database. And when's the last time you remember giving away a DNA sample? So the database are incomplete then. What about the fingerprints? Not gonna work. To cancel it, it would have been washed away long before we arrived. Unless then, the forensic team will sweep the place later. And I'll also be responsible for their autopsy this time. You should come to the department tomorrow for a report. Blonde boy. I can't tell if she's teasing me on purpose or if she's actually can't remember my name. It's both. It's both. She is not like you or Damien. A group of police officers rush in as the door slams open. Look who's finally decided to show up after 30 minutes. Step away from the crime scene, everyone. Mary. Yes, sir. Assess the crime scene and take pictures of anything suspicious. And you. Taiwan? Am I saying that right? If I'm saying that wrong, I feel very bad, because, you know, it's important to say people's names correctly. Yes, sir. Secure any form of digital evidence on the crime scene. As for the rest of you, leave the crime scene immediately. We don't want anyone tampering with the crime. I think this covers everything we can. I've escaped tonight anyways. I think we should report what we found back to the station. Gotcha, let's go. More police members rushed to the scene as we were exiting. Damien leads me out there before it gets too hectic. So what do you make of what we found so far? I'm not sure what I'm looking at yet. There's just not enough information to make any conclusions. Let's have a quick overview, then shall we? At 10:32 tonight, we discovered a body together at the hot work dressing room, a body who's now identified as Paul Sanders. But what was he doing there in the first place? He's no staff, nor did he go with a fan club. He was trying to be weird with one of the band members. 90% sure that's what happened. What's Paul Senior's doing in the break room? Stalking them? Yep. Yep. About right. And if that's true, then he deserved to get hit with a guitar. He seems like he's such a stalker who got too close, leagued in a murder or act out in self-defense. I admired your imagination, but let's stay grounded. If our victim were a stalker, security would have first picked up on the fact that he's a stranger wandering in the backstage. Well, Cherry didn't even know who this person was. So how do you explain that, Damien? Stay grounded now, man. Those are facts. It's probably the middle answer. I also probably guessed, but it wasn't grand the way you expect from a fan, eerily sneaky backs that used to meet their idol. It was polite, a courtesy gift. Yeah, but Cherry didn't know who this person was, so like, I still think he's stalking or doing something weird. I think he must have known them, or at least a member of the band personally. He had no like badge either, saying like, "Oh hey, here's my badge. I'm a guest." Yeah, there was no badge. No backstage pass, man. So that can't be the answer. I think so too. The way he got in so easily also bothers me. He didn't have backstage pass. I'm gonna go with my theory. He was being weird to one of the girls and then she smacked him with a guitar. Exactly. Unless, you know, it's a one-night stand situation with one of the girls, then I was like, oh, maybe. Maybe. Ooh. He had an accomplice. Could be. Or he was invited in. It's one of the two. Not all of them, though. Fine, he was invited as a one-night stand or a open-minded experience, as they say in Korea. Brings a gift as a gesture of goodwill, but ends up belonged in their dressing room. The guitar string precisely sticking out of his hair. What does that tell us? I think so, right? He passed by then. I guess by the band member? Do you think it was Cherry? You're together, Nate. You have to do this. I won't let it happen again. I think someone in the band killed him. That's what the evidence is indicating. Do you think that it could be? I don't know, Nate, but we have to be prepared for it. The evidence doesn't lie, and murder don't deserve to be put in jail. Even though it was for self-defense. I'm pretty sure it's for self-defense at this point, but you know what? What do I know? That's true. Look, we're almost at the station. Hurry up and make your report so you can get home early, okay? You're gonna need lots of rest for the day you'll have tomorrow. start to imagine that one of them killed Paul Sanders tonight. Did they do it? Was it for Melissa's attempt, or was it because of self-defense? That's the real question. Oh, dang. Gotta wait for part 2. Not me waiting for part 2. God. Alright, let me check chat real quick before I go over to the next game. Nothing. Alright. That's like a 4-part situation. I'll deal with that later. Oof. See what else we got here. No. Cozy Cafe Tycoon. Find the giraffes. Let's do it. Get them giraffes. My younger sibling has a very deep phobia of giraffes for some reason. I'm not sure why. Oh my gosh, she would love this game. I say sarcastically. Lord have mercy. What am I doing? Why do I have a friend? Okay. Just find things. Alright. Oh, I see. So I'll just have an army of them, right? Oh, I fell. Whoopsie daisies. What am I even doing? You know, this is a pretty good find game. I like how we're in like someone's house trying to find these giraffes. Imagine having a phobia of giraffes. Guess I say to think about my younger sibling. Oh, that was a person. Whoopsies. What do these do? I'm not sure what those snacks do. I think they're snacks, right? Let me know if they're snacks. And let me know what it says, because I don't read Japanese, or I can't read Japanese. I'm illiterate in Japanese. Thank you. Appreciate that. I know one of you smart enough to translate what the snack label says. Well, I guess maybe not smart enough, but, you know, are able to understand it. in some way, shape, or form. But I'm more interested in finding all the snacks in the giraffes. Oh, there's one underneath the couch. Hello. Cold roe butter flavor? What does that even mean? It's like fish eggs mixed with butter? Is that what that is? Is this an advertisement for some sort of like Japanese snack? I have no idea anymore. I'm just vibing in this game. There's one on the couch. Let me see if I can get up there. I see a path. I don't even know what they're trying to say. Soy sauce flavored. Okay. Let me know what the best flavor of this Japanese snack is, because I don't know. I don't know nothing about this snack. I don't know how to get in that window, so... Oh my god, I'm missing the snack. Also, does this snack have to deal with giraffes in some way, shape, or form, or is giraffe just like a random mascot animal? Kind of like goldfish. You know, just random mascot animal. Let me know. Come on, climb up there. Listen. I know you can climb. Thank you. Better potato flavor. Okay. Understood. Oh my god. It fell. And I am having a day. Oh. Okay. Oh my god. Oh my god. Come on. Just grab it. Thank you. Why do you make things hard? You know? It makes things harder than it needs to be. Okay, is there another one on the side? Excuse me. Yes, that was the only one. Alright. Alright, can I get up there? Okay. Come on. Thank you. Are you serious? Come on. Yelling at the avatar with a freaking giraffe head, man. What does my life come to? Thank you. What a mercy. Alright, one more jump. Okay, we're good. One more jump. You're really good. Hello, friend. Cod roe cheese manja flavor. So fish eggs and cheese. Okay, we got fish eggs and butter, fish eggs and cheese. That's a combination. What a combination, man. Try one up here. guess there's not one up here. Okay. Pickle and kombu flavor? I don't know what a kombu means. I know what pickle means. I mean, if it's dill and pickle, kombu is another word for dill, then probably tastes pretty good, right? No! Why did you fall in there? Like, how'd you even do that? You know, how'd you even fell back there? Why are you like this? Come on. Okay, you don't fall this time, okay? Is there anything over here? Are you serious? There's no giraffe here? I mean, this will be a pretty good spot for one, right? I mean, it's kind of hidden. Okay. You can get a snack, though. Especially, like, put one right in there. And this croissant-looking thing. I think it's supposed to be a seashell. Whatever. Why did you not jump when I pressed the jump button? Huh? What's that about? What's that about? Now you want to jump. Are you serious? Why don't you jump when I want you to jump? Alright, whatever. Let's try again. Don't mess me up. Jump. Okay. Listen. Okay. I know you don't like me, Avatar. Okay, I know you hate my guts. But you just gotta make the jump, and then we're out of this loop of nonsense. You understand me? Thank you. Was there even a giraffe up there is question. Oh my god. Hold on. I could have just done this to begin with. Come on. Oh my gosh. Why are you like this? Listen, I know the game is laggy. But you don't have to make it worse for me, okay? Thank you. Thank you. Okay. Had to jump from this side anyways. Don't you dare fall off. Don't you dare fall off. Where am I going? Okay, it doesn't matter which way. Okay, got it. Are you serious? You had one job. Why are you like this? Is there even any giraffes up there is question number 2. You're just doing this to spite me at this point. Stop trying to spite me and actually do your job. Alright, don't be petty now. Do your job correctly. Don't fall off. Come on, one more push, go. Over here. Okay. Okay, what does this accomplish? Is there anything up here? There's no secret giraffe up here? Are you for real? There's no secret giraffe up here. Are you serious? Okay, whatever. Did all that for nothing. This game is just mocking me at this point. There's a thing over there. Is there another way to the dresser? Question 2. Alright. Time to break the game. I'm gonna brute force this. Ugh. Alright. Whatever. I give up. I mean, I could do it, but it's just... What's the point? You know? There's no point in putting myself through all that for what? For a dumb giraffe? Oh, I can't eat that? Oh, I don't want to shop for nothing. I'm poor. Is there a giraffe up here? Oh my god. Of course. Of course. I didn't sign up for an obby. I signed up to find giraffes. Not to do any of this nonsense right now. Zero out of 10 game, man. Do you see what they're making me do? I'm that kid AFK right now, man. Okay, is there any giraffes? Oh, there's one right there. Okay. Wait, no. Are you serious? There's no giraffes? Is there a giraffe in this cave? This game is just this game's mocking me at this point. This game is just mocking me. I'm being mocked at. If you want 2 more giraffes, you gotta do this very hard obby. I don't even know how you even get to the windowsill. Because there's a giraffe on that windowsill. I don't know how to get to it though. Because this game sucks. Get up there. Like, how would you get there? See, I don't even know how would you get there. I'm gonna check one more place and I'm gonna be done with this. I'm over this game. This game is just here to make me upset. I can't even get up there. You know what, whatever. The Legend of Kirk. The old city of Antler has fallen, bringing life to monsters. You're the only person powerful enough to return them to the underworld. Wait, hold on a second. Let me see if I can find these. Give me a moment.
You know, I've always found it strange.
Shush. Get out of here, YouTube. Is this what the game's gonna be about? Alright. This is what it's gonna be about. Also, is this like that's already? I can't figure it out. Yarch. Big City by the Tree of Life. How strong I want to find a story that they're mutual. Okay, friends. Any rewards for kills? Maybe in the future date. Then what's the point of me killing monsters if I don't reward? We are Charlie Kirk. Don't let me know if this song is sad or not. I don't like to believe it's satire. Tired. But fast as well. Moss's hair really strong. Can you reach the stairs? Press the blue button and I'll do it. Okay. It's probably stuff in these houses, right? You know, people rag on Gen Alpha, but Gen Alpha is the funniest generation. Okay, every time I talk to someone who's Gen Alpha, they always make me laugh, okay? And this is one of the reasons. This has to be satire, right? This song has to be satire. There's no way someone wrote this in a serious manner. So Let me see what the comments say. This can't be like a serious thing. Imagine a song for the end credits. God, these Gen Alpha comments are crazy. Someone blasted this at the end of the FNAF 2 movie. Made me laugh my head off. This is where all the RAM went to. I want them to play this at my funeral because everybody else is going to be jealous that I'm dead. If this song doesn't play at the end of the Charlie Kirk movie, I'm not going. I'm going home. Is this a serious song? I'm just trying to figure out, is this serious or is this like a satire? I can't tell. Can't tell. I'm sorry, I can't tell by the comments. Like, the comments are all Gen Alpha comments, but I can't tell if it's a serious song or not. Oh god. I'm gonna pretend it's satire. I'm gonna put the music back on Roblox. Hold on a second. We are Charlie Kirk, and we carry the flame. Do I gotta press with the mouse? I'm pressing the button. Okay, I pressed the button. Can I start fighting monsters off? It is the Kirk way. Did I do it? What? I pushed the button. What do you mean? Is it timed? Is that what that means? I don't even know, man. Okily dokily. Zombies below. Let's go. Oh my god. Well, that was fast. Didn't even give me a chance. I'll try one more time. Maybe there was a ramp I was supposed to go down rather than, just going into battle. Let me go find it. Now I got that Charlie Kirk song in my head. Great. We are Charlie Kirk. And we are the flame. Maybe I have to run in. Okay, but whatever. We're just gonna keep going. Because I turned around before to try to fight, but then I instantly got oofed. So we're just gonna keep going forward. See where that leads. I wish I had like a bow and arrow. I feel like that's more effective in this kind of situation. I can like run backwards and like shoot them with a bow and arrow. Or a blicky. Give me a blicky. Give me a shotgun. Shotgun you can do in one hit if you aim for the head. I learned that from Resident Evil. Aim for the legs in Resident Evil 2. Ooh. Ooh. About right. Why? I didn't even fight you, friend. I hope you get eaten by zombies. You know, I'm a very, very strong believer in karma. You know, karma will get you. And karma does not discriminate. Are you serious? Let me know if you believe in karma. But karma is real. It's also dumb how I have to do the stairs. I kind of don't want it. I think this is it. I'm gonna end it for this game. It's just, I don't want to run back and forth for what? You know? This game's kind of lame. Me imagining. Hold on. Me imagining this game was gonna be a satire on Charlie Kirk, but it's not. That would have been funny. Man, I thought it was gonna be satire. Man, I'm just playing like trash games. Anything good? Why is there a Hentalia is Hentalia coming back? I remember that was a big thing when I was in high school. Is it coming back? I mean, Y2K is coming back, so it would make sense, right? I think so. Senpai Tiger. Another time I see. Alien Stage Tycoon? Is this what the people want? I know Gen Alpha's into Alien Sage. I'm not sure what it is, but you know. Let's go. All I know is everyone doesn't like this character named Luca. I think he's like 30 or something. And I think he touches kids. This is my tycoon now. Did I not claim this? What? Whoa. I Sorry, glitched the game. Whoa. Oh, I don't have enough monies. Thank you, though. You mean I have to press the button first? I guess so. Okay. It's not very explanatory, but you know, it's okay. I'll put some music on. That 45 bucks. Alright, I'm going to plug my computer in. I'll be right back. I am plugging computer in. Repeat, I am plugging the computer in. Back in business, let's go. I think someone was trolling me earlier. That's okay. This is as usual, right? Give me another one of those. Give me another one of those. Thank you. Ugh, face is itchy. Why say $0? Someone sabotaged my machines. Is my game glitchy? What's going on here? I mean, I leave for like 2 seconds to plug my computer in and use the bathroom, and the game's not doing what it needs to be doing. Okay, why aren't you giving me cash? What's going on with you? Is it the lag? It's probably the lag, let's be real. No, YouTube, no commercials. Can you just let me live, YouTube? I swear to God, YouTube, let me live. No commercials. Just let me live. No one wants an advert. I learned that word from the British. And I thought that was better than saying advertising, because, you know, an advert's a lot shorter. And, I like certain things. I like to shorten things. Things are better shortened. Like LOL or LMAO. Colorizer, what does that mean? Go, 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 go. Am I doing this correctly? Is this correct? Can you see Cat? Let me see. There he is. What are you doing, Harrington? You don't even know what you're doing, do you? You're just chilling? Chilling with me, Harrington? Yeah? Chilling? Okay. He's just chilling. I only got $28. What do you mean I only have $28? Okay, how much do I have here? 200 bucks. Okay, what can you do with that? Can I do anything with that? Make 600. Guess not. We're just gonna have to farm. Just gonna press the button as fast as we can. That is what were you doing? Give me more money. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Alright, we got good. We got good monies. Okay, let's go. We got pillars. Materializer, what does that mean? Go, 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 go. I command thee. I don't even know what building I have or what character I have. Just lol. All I know is like everyone doesn't like Luca. No one likes Luca for some reason. I'm not sure why. I think it might have to do with the touching kids. If I'm reading the lore correctly, I think something about Till and being weird to Till, who is a minor. Well, let me know if that's correct. I don't know anything about Alien Stage. I just know Luca, bad person, and he likes to touch kids. I don't know if that's correct information or not. I just know he's hated by, like, everybody. Pretty much. That. Like, for my life. Now the machine's working. I wonder if it was laggy. I don't know that 100%. Go, 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 go. Beautiful. What'd that do? Ah. I commanded to go. I see. Are those Lucas? They may be Lucas. Oh my god, did I pick the Luca Bobby? The worst character in the whole Alien Things fandom? Whoopsie daisies. My mistake. I didn't know. I don't know nothing about Alien Things. I just know Luca's a bad person that likes to touch kids. Correct me if I'm wrong. No, you two, why? Shush. No one cares about commercials, YouTube. Just play my goofy music. My Goofy Goober soundtrack, please. Thank you. Or Goofy Goober playlist. That's what it's called on YouTube's. You hear them sirens? You hear them sirens? Oh yeah. You can tell I live in the city based on those sirens. There's only so much noise canceling can do. I don't think noise canceling can cancel out sirens from like the fire trucks, police cars, whatever. Luca morph? What? Oh god. I did get the Luca one. Dang. Did he do something? I don't know. I'll get the lights on in a second. It's plenty, but lights. 20k. Wait, no, this is 2,000. I have 2,000. Maybe I don't know. Yeah, I'm not thinking of that. Okay, I guess that's be over 2,000. We can see. We're not vampires anymore. Here we go, here we go, here we go, here we go. Don't you dare come in here, man. I'm just trying to vibe. 2,500. Ugh. Give me a second. Faster. It's machines faster. Faster. More. More. More Lucas. Gosh darn it. I'm 100 short. Faster, faster, faster. I command thee to go faster. Go, 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 go. Okay, that should be enough, right? Yep. Wonderful. 3,000. Lord have mercy. Alright. I think that's enough, right? Am I good for down here? I'm not even paying attention. Oh, I got everything down here. Cool. Let me just get at least 1,000. I don't know how much I need upstairs. Well, just gonna produce like all of the Lucas. All of the weirdos. The least popular character. The most vile, villainous character in the cast. Is what I gather from the Wikipedia, I think. Let me know if I'm wrong or not. I just know he's a jerk. I do like his character design, even though he's not a good person. Well, get up there. $5,000. Excuse me? $3,000. I get one more 100 just in case. You never know. Produce more Lucas. Produce all of the Lucas. I command thee. Command thee. Evil makes money, right? That's how corporations work. The more evil the corporation, the more money they make. The lag is crazy. Whoa. What's my option here? Dropper? 5,000. Walls 15. Got it. We gotta get 5,000. Well, we gotta get 5,000 no matter what we do. Wallace Oil Dropper. Thank you. Alright, let me see where we're at. Rapid fire strike. Let's go. We're not even at 2,000 yet. Lord have mercy, this is gonna take a minute. Almost there. Shut up, YouTube. YouTube, can you please just like stop with the adverts? Listen, whenever time I see an ad or a commercial, it makes me not want to buy the product because you're making it inconvenient for me to watch it. And those are facts. You know how inconvenient it is to watch a commercial? Like, oh, go see this movie, it's cool. No, absolutely not. Why would I want to see a movie when you're taking time out of my day to advertise it, and I don't want to go because you're taking my precious time of relaxation to advertise the movie or whatever product you're selling, okay? Like, I don't care. If anything, native, I don't want to buy any of your products because your commercials are annoying and it's taking time out of my day and out of my life. You're wasting my time. So therefore, I'm not buying any of your products if you advertise it to me. Because if I wanted to buy your products, I would have done so already. And putting an ad out there makes me not want to buy any of your products. Raycon. Helix Sleep. Geico. Freaking Emu. From what was it? Liberty Mutual? Is that what that commercial was? I can't remember because it always gets on my nerves. I don't care about Limu, and I don't care about whoever's Limu's friend is. Okay, I'm never gonna get your insurance because your commercials are annoying, and it's like taking time out of my day. The same thing with Geico. Why would I get Geico when you're putting an advertisement that is wasting my time? If what little life I have left, you know. There we go. Alright, upstairs time. No, I'm not watching 28 Days Later because why would I watch that movie when you're taking time out of my day to advertise it? It's probably gonna be a crap movie anyways. More. My jam, man. It'll be crazy if I can't put this on YouTube because these songs are copyrighted somehow. I don't even know. That would suck though. Also, I blame this tycoon for not having generic music bare minimum. All other tycoons have generic music going on. I'm just saying. Not silence. There. 7,500. Was this one? 10,000. Lord have mercy. I broke it. Can I respawn? Hold on. I can, thank God. Reset my character, please. Thank you. Well, on a plus, no one wants to do the Luca one, so. Because Luca's hot garbage. Okay, where was I? Oh, it's here. Doors? Okay, I can do that. Just don't go on the conveyor belt again, please. Enough. Oh wow, look at that. I already got 3,000. Well, luckily it has a respawn button in this game. Otherwise, I'd be SOL, then I have to reset the whole thing for some reason. Come on, don't go on the conveyor belt again. I was so stuck last time. Okay, come on, Avatar. Let's not be goofing off right now. Oh my god, wasn't I just talking about you? No one cares about this one. I was just talking about that, man. The more you advertise to me, the less likely I'm gonna buy your product. Not gonna lie. That's just the truth, man. Because if I want a bag of Cheetos, I'll go up and get myself a bag of Cheetos. Don't advertise it, or you just not make me want Cheetos. The only advert that works on me is the fast food ones, because I like them limited edition seasonal items. Like the eggnog latte or the what else is seasonal? I had the Shamrock Shake once and I like threw up for 2 days. The holiday pie at McDonald's, that's fine. Whatever new products they have at Taco Bell, because that's the best fast food restaurant, in my opinion. Although that's facts, in my opinion. Nothing beats a good Taco Bell, man. Oof. Can they bring back the chicken burrito? Like the old style chicken burrito at Taco Bell, please? That was my favorite. Ooh, I got enough. Okay, let's go. Hey friend, what are you doing? You're sabotaging me? Go ahead, go kill me. Do it. Oh no. No violence today, friend. You're just checking it out, okay. What's the next one? 10 grand. That's also 10 grand over there. Maybe I do that, though. The walls. This is a 2-story obby, I don't even know. If it is, then we're in good shape, I think. Now I want a Taco Bell. Ooh, Taco. Oh my god, Taco Bell. Lord have mercy. Taco Bell. Baja Blast? Yo. The dragon fruit Baja Blast is also pretty good. I like how my mind goes to food. It's like, oh yeah, if you advertise any sort of fast food item, it's like a new item, especially a new item on the menu, I'll definitely go to that restaurant within the same week to try the new item. We're bringing back the classic chicken burrito. I'm there the same day. Taco Bell. Taco Bell's my go-to, man. Also, Taco Bell's super cheap. Like, you can get a burrito at Taco Bell for like $1 still, which is insanity. Because all other fast food places are charging at least like $8 for something. Sometimes like $12 for a meal. McDonald's. Ugh. It's not even a real restaurant. What are you doing? The whole point of fast food is to be cheap. Duh. If I'm spending $12, I might as well go to Panera or Potbelly's, and the food's fresher, I think, hopefully. In my mind, it is. Or at the very least, it does taste better, so. Like, what are we doing? You're pressing the green button like a madman. If I get another 10k, so I can get another dropper upstairs. They help with that lock the button upstairs, so I can just spam the button upstairs instead of this one that has a lower amount. Oh yeah, too. All these fast food restaurants have meal deals. First one was Potbelly's. Panera has it. Well, I think Panera been having a meal deal for me real. Taco Bell with their boxes. The McValue, the McValue men's will even there. Meal deal combos. Is my computer not charging? I plugged it in. Hold on. Whoa. Give me a second. Let me actually go up here and get the dropper, and then I'll see what's going on with the computer. Thank you, Lord. Let's see what's going on with the charger. Give me a second. No button. You suck. Alright. I'm gonna see what's going on with the computer charger. I'll be right back. Just seeing what's going on with the computer charger. Figured out what's going on with the computer charger. It's just, yep, we're good. Alright. Hopefully that means, $30,000 for a roof. So this is only a 2-story one, which means I can get this done in no time. That's gonna be the goal. I'm gonna complete this obby. At least the Luca part. 100% into Luca obby right now. I mean, not obby, Luca, words. Tycoon. Luca Tycoon. Why is this the only one that has a button, man? Why do none of the other ones have buttons? I wasn't paying attention how much the next dropper is. You know, maybe I'll just do the roof for 30. Just be patient, just click, 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 like a crazy person. Break my MacBook. You making biscuits over there? Just watching my cat making biscuits because he's a good boy. I'm at 30,000, yeah, you know. I don't even know what it says over there. It's definitely not 30 though. Okay, how much is the next thing? Whoa, 500? Okay, we can do that. If it was 20,000, then I'll be like, nah. Might as well just get the roof at that point, right? Alright, almost there. I think it said 12,500. I can kind of read that better. It says 60 now. Okay, I got it. I should get this done within the next, I don't know, 20 minutes. It's only 2 floors. Not too bad. Not too crazy. 100% in this, man. Is that the sound effect it makes when I like click on the dropper? Yeah, I think that's good. Perfect. Oven, what? I mean, I'm making nothing when I don't click that button. Let's see, I think I need 15 or 30, so... Let's see if I can, which one I can do first. Just keep clicking, so something happens. I just got to 1,000. Man, why is this taking forever? I can't even see what it says. What was that? Only 2,000? What in the world? Oh, shoot. Well, I guess this is my life now. That's fine. Did I even do anything? Well, I guess this is my life now. It's forever Luca. Yeah, I didn't mean to press the button, but whatever. Is that a 3? I think that's a 3. Lord have mercy. Ain't nowhere, man. Man. Can't believe I clicked the button by accident. Oh well. Gosh, man. Now this weirdo. Ugh. Oh my god. Oh my god. Barely made it 10. I feel like I'm not making any money, man. What's going on with this hobby? Is it the lag? Is that why? It might be the lag, honestly. Can't believe this jobber. Look, gross. Oh well. That's how the dice are rolled. Well, we're gonna have to re-thousand now after pushing this button for God knows how long. Can I get to 5 so I can get the last dropper? Okay, I'm at 4. Does that say 5? It does, okay. How are you able to read that? Because I maxed out in like all the visual skills. Like my IQ is high, it's not because I'm book smart, it's because I know how to do all the visual stuff correctly. Look. You know, if I didn't have astigmatism, my vision would be a 20 out of 15. Instead of a 20/20, it's 20 out of 15. Which means I see slightly better than normal people. If I didn't have astigmatism, of course. About to just get LASIK, man. And just no glasses ever again. And I can wake up seeing everything clearly. How nice that would be. Just like wake up one day and just like see. No astigmatism, man. Ugh, I hate astigmatism. I can't even drive at night because of it. Everything's just stars. Now I gotta get us to 30,000 and we're done. Faster, my minions, faster. I know, isn't this exhilarating gameplay right now? Best gameplay. This is the best gameplay right now. So exhilarating, so exciting, so fun. Just pushing one button until you get to 30,000 and then you're done. Okay. Where am I? 8? Oh lord. God. 18 more thousand. Alright, let's just get this over with. It's like pulling a band-aid, you know? It's just got. Not when you pull it slow. Well, actually, it is when you pull it slow. Yep. It's pulling a band-aid slow is what this is right now. For me, I don't do that because I'm not a coward. Just rip it off instantly because I'm no coward. Yeah, I'm no pansy. Because if you gotta think about it, it's like getting a shot, right? If you like panic and do it slow, or you just panic in general, it's gonna hurt more. So it's better to just rip it off as quickly as possible. Same thing with getting a shot, you know, like if you like scream and kick and cry, it's gonna take you longer to get that shot, and then you just look like an idiot. You should have just, you know, behaved yourself, and then you would have been done in like 2 seconds. And stuff like throwing a tantrum. Children. I wasn't that kid though. Now, I didn't like getting shots because, you know, shots hurt, but I was a very behaved kid. and I didn't care that I got shot. I wasn't crying, wasn't screaming. I just got the shot because I knew that if you just stayed calm and just let the doctor do what they gotta do, then you could just get out there faster. Also, like throwing a tantrum and crying, children or even adults trying to get a shot. One, it's embarrassing, and two, it's not gonna make it less painful. You're gonna have to get the shot no matter what happens. So you just gotta pull your big boy pants on and just get the shot, alright? Or just rip the banding off immediately. Like, come on, don't play any games. Because you're just gonna make it hurt more if you, slowly peel that band-aid off. You just want to rip it out. Just rip it off. Get up there and go, get the roof and then we're done. Wait, what? There's more? What do you mean there's more? Okay. I thought we were done game. I thought we had an agreement. But okay. I also like how the PNGs is sinking into the ground. Gotta love that. Alright, I think we're good. Alright. For now, at least. I didn't realize there was another elevator I gotta worry about. I thought we were done. I got my little badge, like I did with the Chikawa hobbies. I mean, Chikawa tycoons. Or it's building Chikawa houses. $15,000. Ugh. I'm gonna throw up, man. Come on, almost done. I think it's only 3 left, right? 2 or 3, yeah. Okay, we're good. We good. Because the other side only has 2. Alright, let's go. Alright, 15,000 to go. Coming down in droves, man. In groups. In herds. All of the Lucas. All of them. Shall be punished by being sold as merchandise. To fuel our capitalistic society. Okay, no one cares about you, Phoenix Energy. Why you like this? Who cares? Thank you. Thank you. Let me get the rest of this bug up. $17,500. Okay, got it. Almost there. All this work just for a digital badge is whatever. I'm just gonna keep doing it until I get that digital badge because I'm stupid. Okay. What, I need 17 something? Alright, I think that's enough, right? Yeah, it's like 6-ish thousand. Alright. Now we're cooking monies. Oh my god. Okay. I mean, I can get that pretty easily now. Okay, where are you going? I think that's the same amount, right? 17 something or rather. 17,500, something like that. Go, 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 go. Button, 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 button. Okay, I think that's good. Alright, let's go. Oh, I hope everyone here enjoys my rambling. Okay. I see you. See you, 20K. I'm never gonna get done with this tycoon, man. Oh my god. Well, I'm halfway there. Time to press some more buttons. Right, Luca? Luca, Luca, night fever. Luca, night fever. Alright, at 20,000. I got distracted with Luca, Luca night fever. Here you are. Okay, am I done now? Is that 90? Okay. That's crazy, $90,000. Also, whatever's left here. Well, I am a little bit more than 9%. 10% done. No. I don't know. What the math is on this. 90,000, man. 90,000, I'll be done. Please. Well, at least it's going fast, so I'm at another 7. Very exciting, exhilarating gameplay. Very fun to watch. You know, very fun to do. Just keep pushing a button until you get to 90,000. You know, that's very fun to do. Very, very thrilling gameplay. You know, best gameplay I've ever made in a game. Just pushing a button until you get to 90,000. You know, what could be better but gameplay, right? Pushing a button until 90. I'm a little bit more than 1/3 of the way there. Trying to think what I can talk about while we're waiting for the dying $1,000, man. I buy another rolling cart to build. Or art supplies. Did I already have that topic? I can't remember. I guess I can tell you about the emojis I wanna... I want to draw and put on, has Twitch emojis. Put on my Etsy site, whatever, I don't know, something. Oh, the Schmishkis. Schmishkis and Sunny Angels are definitely gonna be on that list. I have the Demon Schmishkis. I guess they're called Oni in Japanese, from the art series. And it's Raijin and Yujin, which is the Oni gods of wind and thunder, lightning. Thunder and lightning, I guess, are the same in Japanese. I don't know. Let me know if thunder and lightning are the same in Japanese, because, like, you know, they keep thinking about it. It's called Thunderbolt, not Lightning Bolt in Pokemon. So, or Thunder Wave, you know, like, I think thunder and lightning are the same, right? I definitely know when it's the God of Wind, though. Raijin and Fujin. Oh, look at that. I already got 70k. I wasn't even paying attention. Let's talk about those dumb Schmishkis I got. I got a bunch of Schmishkis. I got half of the birthday series. I got almost all of the moving series. I'm missing the one with the lamp. And then I got a bunch of random ones. Got a couple from the art series. I got the one with the pot and the water. And then I got the Oni ones. Or are they gods? I don't know. Because some people say they're Oni, and other people say they were gods, Fujin and Raijin, so I'm not really 100% sure. Or maybe they're both, because, you know, interpretation, right? Oh my god, I'm 30,000 short. Lord have mercy. Okay, I think that's enough. Let's go. Plenty. I'm at 100k now. Alright. Hopefully this is the last item I need to get. Get up to the stairs. I can't change it. Okay, fine. Okay, am I done? I now get a badge? What do you mean I don't get a badge? Mean. The whole point of these tycoons to get a badge at the end, right? Saying, oh, you completed the Luca tycoon. Oh, congratulations. Let me just make sure I got everything. Maybe I missed a button, right? Right? Let me see if I missed a button. Oh. I guess I need to 100% it. Because there's no more things for me to, double check upstairs. Remember, go down. You're supposed to be jumping across. I did 100% completed, but I didn't get a badge. And just for that, I'm more than 7% hobby. It got lowered 1 point because I didn't get a badge at the end. Unlike other tycoons, where you get a badge for completing like 1 out of whatever tycoon. Just like the Chikawa tycoon, I got a Chikawa tycoon badge for each character. Which this should have been the same thing. You should get a tycoon badge for each of the characters, but whatever. I'm over it. Wasted my time. I didn't even get a little achievement. No achievement badge. Anyways, thank you for coming. Enjoy the rest of your day, night, evening, morning. And I'll see you later.